2 hours to drive up here.
It'd be rough.
That is definitely rough. So shout out to Yellow for being so dedicated into coming here every single week. That is really tough to do. Looking at the crowd. Did we get 100 yet?
Did we get the 100?
Did we get it?
I'm sure signups are definitely closed by now.
I'm pretty sure they are, but I think we had somebody sign up late.
Nope, still at 99.
Ah,
dang it!
darn.
So close.
We were close this week, but I'm pretty sure next week we will hit 100.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised myself.
All right, looks like we're getting into give you guys some matches. Winners semifinals of doubles. FX Dakpo and SS Awestin versus
DisqoBunny and Slaps. Disco just messing around with the control a little bit. DisqoBunny, he's not really around a lot, but he's recently started coming out to the weekly a lot. DisqoBunny, I think, plays Diddy Kong and Sonic, as you can see on the screen right now.
But yeah, so Disco actually lived in Southern California until a couple weeks back. Moved back into the DFW area, so probably expect to see him out relatively frequently.
Now, he's not the only person from California that's here tonight. We also have Major Sinfonia, who's also from SoCal, actually. Repping, I think he actually got sponsored, I believe, by Final Destination in SoCal.
Nice.
Which is really nice for him. So we're going to have doubles match right now. Dakpo and Awestin versus Slaps and DisqoBunny. Game 1.
Awestin opening up. Dakpo going to be using those fireballs to get good control over the full hop spacing. So both of these characters, Luigi and Ness, put out a lot of damage if they ever grab you. That is something that's really, really scary about it.
Yes. Just one grab can really put you at a lot of percentage. But then you also have someone like a heavy hitter like Ike and then Sonic.
That's
Sonic,
true,
of course, you have the speed to really get you out of tough situations. Like if your opponent was just stuck somewhere, Sonic is quickly right there. And then you have Ike for the damage and then, of course, the kill percentage when you need to. Some trouble off the stage for Slaps. Made it back.
We're going to send Luigi up at a super 50%. Actually up being early to go through the spring.
Dakpo made a good decision right there. Big hit by Slaps, and that will take Austin's first stock. That's first blood.
Yeah, definitely something that'll be very nice for the blue team. Those, even just the random aerial swings from Ike do hit hard enough that they can be taking stocks off.
Any type of damage is really good damage, and especially slots. Slots are the best thing, but damage is also really good. Ooh, Dakpo, is he going to make that? Oh.
No hope.
Nope.
Spring is cutting off all options.
Spring out of here.
Still holding
back throw,
and yeah, back throw will take that one.
Disco's still on his first stock at 118. Very impressive. And now you have Dakpo and Awestin both just gaining up on Slaps.
Yeah, that will be. That is the strategy you can do. Since Ike is a relatively slow character, sandwiching him and getting the double team on him can be really, really devastating. But as you mentioned earlier, Sonic is really fast.
And very nice awareness by Dakpo, and that'll get him. Oh, is he going to make it? No! Oh, that's not how you want to end that stock.
That is huge for a green team, taking the stock lead now.
Yes. The up B just connecting Slabs with out of nowhere, and he was not ready for that.
The green team, Dakpo not trying to stick any limbs deep into that fray, just poking safely from the side. Well, that was an interesting little movement flip from.
That was a little scary for blue team.
Yeah.
Now Austin just playing annoyed. Oh!
Gets the team kill, but definitely still worth it.
I say we take those. We definitely take those.
Yeah, it's sort of like the chess ideology. If you ever have more material than your opponent, if you can make a one-to-one trade, it's actually in your favor, because if you can just turn the game into just consistent one-to-one exchanges, then eventually you win, because they run out of dudes and you still have dudes left after.
Now everybody's on their last stock. We're green team in the lead by percentage.
Damage coming up from the spins on Disco. Austin got slapped in the bad spot.
Oh, is he? Oh,
that was
nice by Awestin.
Yeah, I think he got clipped by the very last hit of PK Fire there.
So now it's just 2v1 with Disco, unfortunately, at 94%. But Sonic can really pull off some easy damage.
Yeah, he's definitely the as far as characters go that can in the position of being in the 1v2. Speed is always very, very nice because that just inherently makes you safer. And if you can keep yourself safe while attacking two different opponents.
Because for this percentage, you definitely don't want to get grabbed by Ness.
Absolutely not.
Meanwhile, Awestin is just constantly annoying him with these up Bs. Oh!
Back air a little bit too high.
Just
Not able to
bit.
snap. A little bit too low, rather. Not able to snap to the ledge.
And Awestin and Dakpo will take game 1. Now, for those of you who do not know about Awestin, I would say, is quote-unquote our circus clown of this menu. He likes to pull some crazy tricks, and he gets away with a lot of it.
I think like Circus Master might be the better now, just because there's Austin screws around, but he's also very, very, very good at what he does, and does a really good job controlling that chaos.
Okay.
And, sort of setting things up in his favor and like doing things that like look silly and look dumb, and then you're like, oh wow, you got away with that. Okay.
Yeah, he gets away with a lot of stuff. Like, he'll sometimes just up B on the stage out of nowhere in neutral, and then he'll just be undamaged.
Yeah, which what we actually saw in that game earlier, although he was the one dealing damage instead of being safe afterwards.
He dealt more than damage, though. He just dealt a stock. He dealt his teammates and a stock.
Yeah, just destroying everything.
And now we're at Duck Hunt Game 2.
So for anyone who doesn't know, this is actually a pretty good counterpick against Ness due to the fact that the flattening of the Z-axis makes it a little bit easier to deal with his air dodge. A lot of his movement, whenever he's moving around like that, actually puts him into the Z-axis whenever he's vulnerable, so it can be kind of tricky to punish that. Not only that, but just because of how he... That on top of the fact that he's got really, really good aerial mobility.
That I did not actually know that. That would be actually be really good advice.
Yeah, so that's it's really interesting if you actually pause. Like, it looks completely 3D, like how it is right now.
But if you
pause the game and then rotate the camera,
it's all 2D,
completely flat. And yeah, despite the fact that the game is played in 2 dimensions, the hit boxes, well, which is kind of a misnomer, they're actually hit bubbles, are 3D and do.
Oh, Slap's taking his own teammate's stock. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean it though.
No doubt.
Careful with that. Now Dakpo's at a ledge guard situation. Ooh, that was a good trade. Now Austin's being annoying off stage. Not gonna get him. And the forward smash. That was really good by Disco. He just managed to catch Austin in a situation where he was too focused on slaps, and he's like, here's this forward smash, take it to your face, and there goes your stuff.
Yeah, and able to thread the needle
Back
there so
throw?
that it didn't hit his own partner.
Back throw barely, ooh. Back throw barely made it. So Dakpo is now the one still on his first stock, and
oh, big counter, gonna take the stock super early at 70%.
Now he was ready for that one. Unlike the last game, he's ready. However, like I said, Dakpo's still on his first stock, so if Austin dies out early, he can just easily take that stock. Ooh, tries to go for the upbeat style.
Oh, but Slaps gets punished. Not able to get the punish himself.
Oh,
Dakpo getting the
did
forward air.
that?
No tech. That is going to be too low for Slaps to survive.
And wow, things just changed in a hurry.
Green team definitely got a very large stock lead now. Dakpo still holding on to that stock.
Dakpo is just hanging in there. I don't know what it is, but there is something about Luigi that every single Luigi can just hold on to their stock for a long time.
Yeah, which is interesting because he's got like a long distance recovery.
Oh, what happened?
I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, he's got a long distance recovery, but it's very, very slow, so very often leaves him vulnerable in the middle of it to counter hits.
But people are really scared to actually take it, and reasons being like, he could actually, if you miss, he could actually come and down B you, and that's
a lot of characters just die at any percent.
If you miss that challenge on Luigi, you're probably gonna get spiked.
Stock's evening up now. Green team still in the lead percent-wise, but now down to 1 for each teammate.
Up air won't do it. Now back throw will do it as Disco saving him.
Okay.
That was a nice save. Now blue team is really high in percentage, but a Rage Ike is nothing to mess with.
Yeah, that's very, very scary. Both his opponents are at very low percent, so he's
that's it.
But yeah, and that back throw will definitely seal the deal.
Yep, you expect everybody saw that coming. And now Austin is just over here trying PK Flash. What are you up to now, Austin?
Might as well. I mean, you got that Luigi standing in front of you just chunking fireballs. There's no way even a Sonic is going to be able to get through that and punish.
And
Nope.
oh, now he just let it happen. Okay.
Yeah, possibly looking for the air dodge, but Disco pulling the trigger a little too slow on that.
He just circles that around. He was like, "You gonna move?"
Which is actually a good strat, because if you can manage to hit them with like the ball itself on the up B is the only thing that you can clash with. So if you can like trail the tail just around them, if they ever move, they get clipped by it, and it still leaves them in a really bad position.
Speaking of, that'll do it. And Awestin and Dakpo will take that set. 2-0.
Yep. Pretty consistently. Both games, it came down to like the same thing where they had only one stock left each, but it was at very low percents with Disco at high. So all they had to do is play safe, control space, not let Disco get control, and then
Blue team
kind of come to them.
Blue team did not